Hey YouTube, what's up, what's up? Y'all know it's your boy here, man, Boss Life. Your chucker. Y'all know the deal. Once you see me here, I'm here with another video, guys. As you can see the title of this video, how much you could make as a over-the-road trainer at ROEHL Transport. I'll be back with all the details, guys. But in the meantime, please remember to like, share, subscribe to my channel, Boss Life, your chucker. Y'all know the deal. I'll be back. If my videos are helpful to you, when signing up, you could use me as a referral. My driver code is JOHX. Thank you.
Are you kidding me?
So guys, I'm here. I am here on my home time. Actually, I'm not home. I am in Delaware. First time in Delaware. I remember I rode it through Delaware sometime, I think in January. But I didn't stop. But now I stopped. I actually attending a wedding. I'm not in my wedding outfit yet. I'm just here chilling with the man of the day. You know what I mean? So that's my brother-in-law right there. So yeah, we here just chilling, and I decided to make a video. So yeah, it's definitely a weather in this kind of season here. But as you can see, these chairs are gonna be social distancing apart later on. So y'all know the deal.
COVID wedding.
Yeah, it's a COVID wedding, you know what I mean? But we're gonna be safe out here. So before I get in all the details, guys, my trainee, she had passed. I think it's Wednesday. She tested out, and today is Saturday. She tested out Wednesday or Tuesday, one of those days. She tested out, and yeah, of course, she passed. And I mean, she trained with the best of the best. The best of the best is her trainer, so you can't expect no less. You know what I mean? I'm very proud of her. She's a good trainee. This is my third trainee so far, and all of them are successful, and that's a good look on my behalf. You know what I mean? Being a trainer is not really a job where it's easy. It's not easy. It's not an easy job. You know what I mean? You gotta always be on your P's and your Q's. You know what I mean? Just gotta be on point with everything. When you're doing observation, you gotta figure a way out, try not to drop us fall asleep. You know what I mean? So you could observe what these trainees are doing. You know what I mean? Thank God so far none of my trainees they weren't crazy. There wasn't like a crazy driver that I got a hold on that. You know that bar, the side, the whole shit bar? Nah. Oh yeah, I used it one time with my last trainee, but it wasn't her fault. You know what I mean? I should commend her on that. She did pretty good. There was a little road work going on there in I-80 in Pennsylvania, and a truck drove out on us, and she defensive driving, and she did pretty well. We were going like, I think it's 55 because it was road work coming up, so the speed was cutting, but this truck drove out on us, and it was like on the shoulder there was, and if she had swerved, the truck would have tilted over. Thank God she didn't swerve. You know what I mean? She keep the wheel straight, the steering wheel straight. She did lock the brakes up, but she did pretty good in that, and that was good. I saw my life flash in front of me right there, but it was all good. The driver that drove out on us, he couldn't see the angle that he was coming out of. He couldn't see us, so he didn't have a hood mirror as well on his truck, so that was one of the big things that he couldn't really see us at the angle that we were coming from. But it worked out pretty good. She did pretty amazing. Yeah, so she had passed, and I'm grateful for that. I'm happy for that, I should say. Um, so yeah, I've been a trainer for like 2, 3 months now. So it's going pretty good so far. The job title is pretty good. You know what I mean? The respect is pretty good. I get along with my trainees. You know what I mean? Knowing that they're spending like 21 days minimum in a truck. You know what I mean? It's not easy as well, but it was cool. The first time training a female as well, and that was cool as well. You know what I mean? She gained her trust into me as well, and that was good. So let me get down to the nitty gritty. Let's get down to the peak of it right now. The reason why you guys really watching this video, because the video title stating how much you can make. So let me get down to the details now. As a company driver, cool. As a company driver, you as a trainer, every miles that the truck is driven, you get paid for that as a trainer. If you get 1,000 miles, say from Wisconsin to Pennsylvania, or say Connecticut, if you get 1,000 miles from there and the student drives all that miles, you as a trainer still get paid for that miles. On top of that, you get $50 a day for a male trainee, as long as that trainee is on duty over 6 hours a day. So you get $50 a day. But for the female, if you got a female trainee, you will get $65 a day if that female trainee is on duty over 6 hours. On duty could be referred as post-trip, pre-trip, safety check, drive time, customer check-in, scaling, fueling. Once it's on duty time and it reaches 6 hours for the day, you get paid for that. And the trainee get $90 a day as a trainee over the road. Phase 2, they get $90 a day if they're working over 6 hours. So it's pretty cool, it's pretty decent, you know what I mean? But as a company driver, if you get them good loads, in which you will normally get, if you're a good driver and you're always on time and no accident, no issues, you get them good loads. And once you get them good loads, you could do at least 2,500 miles. Not saying at least, because you could do less. The reason why I say you could do less miles a week is because you're training, and I mean it takes a little time for you to. Thank you. My son just took some cake to me right now. So I was saying it takes a little time for you to be training, to be teaching, you know what I mean, students, to be, you know what I mean, going over stuffs with them, going over the workflow, how to fuel, how to do a safety check, all of that. It takes time. So you will find situation where if you were alone driving, you could do much work by yourself than become a trainer, because all of that teaching that you got to be doing. But it's still pretty cool. Once a student reach a certain level, they could like do stuff on their own. Even when they do their solo, the 5 solo load, it get easier, because you know what I mean, they already know what to do, so they have to be wasting time. Not saying wasting time, let me put it in a better way. You don't have to be utilizing that time to be teaching, you know what I mean. So once a trainee know what they're doing, it gets better. You could get to do a lot a lot more stuff faster, and you could do them miles faster. You could deliver those load faster. You know what I mean? So you could do up to like say 2,500 miles a week when you're with a trainee, right? And you could after tax you could see yourself with $1,400 after tax as a trainer at ROEHL Transport. And that's pretty cool because I see most drivers from different company, I should say, that are doing leasing and they're not making that money. You know what I mean? And you as a company driver, you could make up to $1,400 a week after tax. You know what I mean? I said it. As a company driver at ROEHL Transport, as an over-the-road trainer, you could make up to $1,400 after tax. You could go home with the net. That's net. That's not gross. You know what I mean? So, and that's pretty cool. So I just wanted to put that out there. A lot of guys be asking me that questions personally. So how is it as a trainer? How much money do you make? How much miles do you make? So there you go, guys. You got it. There are gonna be times you're probably making 1,800 miles or in those regions, 2,000 miles, but it's a possibility. When you're with a trainee, you could make up to like 2,500 miles. I remember it was the first week I picked up my female trainee. I did 2,800 miles. We did 2,800 miles. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. So as I said, it depends on the load that you get, the runs that you get. If you get long runs, it works out perfectly fine too. So I'm not gonna jog this video that long. So I'm just gonna end it here because my mouth keep running with this piece of cake right here. So guys, yeah, I'm attending a wedding today. I'm actually at the spot helping out, fixing all these chairs and all of that. So the next 5 hours will be wedding time, so I'm gonna go ahead, go take a shower, get dressed, and head out. So y'all know that these guys. Please subscribe, like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe. I mean, I'm not gonna stop saying that. Please let me go up to we're aiming for 1,000 subscribers by the end of August. That's what I'm aiming for. So guys, please share. If you have subscribed, if you're just watching, please subscribe, please like, share, comment. Please guys. Boss Life, your trucker, your favorite trucker. Peace out. Be safe.